Salutare tuturor, eu sunt Omuletului și bine v-am regăsit la un episod de FIFA. Jucăm și ne continuăm cariera. Și haideți să-i dăm drumul. Ok, totul e în regulă. Oh my god, ce departe le dau. Asta e.
Hello and welcome to the Bundesliga. Today it's Bayern Munich against Borussia Mönchengladbach. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler with you. Alan Smith is also joining me today. And it's a game which we're anticipating eagerly, I think, Alan, from the Bundesliga.
Yeah, looking forward to this one. Early down the season, Martin, an extra twist even to this one because two teams coming together with plenty of history between them. Some runnings in the past. Might see a few sparks fly out there today.
No, bine, greșit și eu, da.
Good Balk is the referee today.
Bine, și nu știu până să ne strângem măcar 100. O să fac live-uri, măcar de live-uri, jucăm de ce nevoie și FIFA.
Committed himself in, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position.
Farming, Sam,
Hacking now.
ce...
You can understand his eagerness to try and get in there, holding a high line, but he's offside. Rafael. Javi Martinez.
Fugi!
He's got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender.
Asta e. Hai mă, portar mă, portar bă!
Out of play now. It's nicked off the player and it's out of play. And it's out for a corner.
Portar de calitate altă. Hai, hai. Obligat. Mă... Hai. Bine, boss.
Mandzukic.
Bine.
Arjen Robben is so sharp off the mark.
Hai, hai, hai.
Goalkeeper's got to it, punched it away. Well, there was a lot of
Și
speculation. Would
am
it happen,
descoperit
would it
care era
not?
și
It has
problema cu
happened, and here he is.
microfonul. Nu
Here
era
he is.
din cauza microfonului meu
Negotiations
sau
took a while, but
altceva.
I think it will be worth
Era din
it because
cauza
he is a talented
obiectului
player.
de programul cu ce filmez eu.
That's where you
Erau
want to try and
ceva
get
setări
control of
făcute
midfield
când
when they've
era
got the
pe
ball.
default și eu am de fapt la căști
Mario
un
Götze.
microfon și era pus ăla și se auzea urât și era de la maxim și știi? Și am descoperit.
His eyes for ball. I think it'll be a throw. Arango.
Și de acum nu o să mă merge așa. Va fi mai puțin. Deci înainte am jucat un scop la el. Adică
Pass back. That's lovely.
și am luat 6
Part of the pitch. He did it in.
viața mea n-am luat
Danger
nici
looming.
un meci. Deci orice făceam, atingeam un pic. Bam, roșu.
Great opportunity.
Deci orice făceam, atingeam un pic. Roșu, boss.
Jerome Boateng.
Hai mă!
Control
Bă,
here.
deci am
Quite
ratat.
congested midfield, but good passing from this team. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball.
Și am descoperit FIFA-ul ăla și na, o să
Javi
jucăm.
Martinez.
Hai mă, putem, și noi un gol, nu?
What a chance! It's away. In on the keeper. He saved it.
Well, the back four
Hi,
is
hi, hi.
decent, but that goalkeeper wasn't.
Da, băi,
Mario Götze. Good player.
și
Interesting
stăm
transfer, isn't it, to bring him here?
Ba,
I mean, he's done
tanto.
okay early on here. Maybe played safe, but that's only natural.
Tony Yachka.
Bă, de ce mă
Good
faci
forward
la
play
mă?
from them.
Deci acum e
Bayern
rost.
Munich man has
Direct
been
rost.
penalised.
Exact,
That's
am
bad
văzut.
news for Bayern Munich.
Și asta eu zic că nu fac pe rost.
Well, German discipline let them down there.
Da, aia au fost... Da, nimic.
Opposition have got the ball back.
Ia cu bă. Ia mă.
Dangerous moment. And he's lost the
Ți-am
ball.
aminte de la picioare.
Good defending. Stransel.
Așa ce episod va fi mai lung puțin, adică vreau să-l fac măcar.
Well, it is the referee who's made the headlines, but for me, I think he was absolutely right to do what he did to show that red card.
When he was coming off the player, his manager.
Dacă nu voi termina cariera, prea curând.
Well, the ball
Și
is
plus că dacă vremea face
rolling
așa
again
joc,
for the start of
adică
the second
nu o
half,
să
which we
fac
hope,
non-stop.
Alan, will be better than the first.
Well, I think it could be much worse, to be fair. Both managers had a bit of work to do in that dressing room. See who gave the better team talk.
Iar e roșu.
Now the
Garantez
referee's
eu,
gonna
deci
step
iar
in
e
here,
roșu.
Ludger
Orice ar fi.
Falk. But at last,
Ăștia cred că nu au orice.
the referee showed him a red card.
Normally such a disciplined
Asta
player,
nu e
but he wasn't there.
El a de basă, o lovit. Nici nu l-am atins. Da.
That crosses only got straight to an opponent. Onurango
Ori
talking
dicam
about
la
hanging
fraia.
up his boots. What's your take on that, Alan?
Well, I mean, he's had some poor periods, but, you know, I still think he's got something to offer this team. You're a long time retired, he needs to think carefully.
Unde vă mă? Căpeles.
Jenkins. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. This is the chance. Oh! Well played the goalkeeper, and amazingly, it's still 0-0. Corner, Bayern Munich. It's a heading chance now. It's got a really natural leap to him. And having got that elevation, he couldn't quite direct the header where he wanted it to go.
I did the first part perfectly, but the second part, well, he'll look back on that and think, how on earth did I miss it?
Patrick Herrmann,
Da, și ce?
Tony Yachka.
Roșu.
This
Asta
is
deci o
an
să
opportunity.
într-adevăr.
When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. Why sometimes you wonder how they see situations. How he thought he could make the tackle there.
Aoleu, ce fază
He goes.
Rush of blood, to say the least. He can have no complaints with that decision.
Nu,
It's looking good, this move.
acum... Așa, în sfârșit.
Assistant looking very confident about that one.
Deci orice fac, nu contează. Roșu, roșu, ăștia nu au auzit ceva galben în viața lor.
Midfield, they've got it back via an interception. He's got the ball back. Well, the defender, Onurango, and in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
Only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. You need to think long and hard before making
Am
such
bine
a
știu că
big
iau roșu la
decision.
toate.
Well, that's the sort of defending that can win you a match. It was a brilliant challenge in difficult circumstances. Rafael.
Și acum vine golul, uite golul, vine golul, uite golul, vine golul.
Chance for it.
Nu vine niciun gol.
It's the top. He makes the
Bă,
shot.
ce? Deci nu te dea golul.
His debut for his new club. It's a
Jubin,
second goal.
jubin.
And it's the perfect start,
Eu nu
isn't
te
it?
gol,
Give him so much
că
confidence for the weeks ahead.
oricum să chinie jumătatea acum ăla.
Goal.
Aha. Out.
Really, almost from another planet.
Well, do you know what? I think the keeper should have held that. The fact that he's fumbled it has cost his team now.
Go after the goal. Now can he score? Here's the chance. Really connected. Well done, the keeper. 5 minutes trailing at the moment. And this is a corner for them. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen. He's in there with him. Very close to levelling it up.
Well, the opposition will be warned about that. They won't be able well to get away with that again. Pity for them, they couldn't score.
Gol.
That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing.
Mă mir că n-o dat iar faul.
Rafael. Kruse. Bayern Munich winning the ball back.
Care putem de primul, cam așa.
Patrick Herrmann.
Bine știu că mi-a răsut la toată echipa.
Comes the challenge.
Râtule.
Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. Where being brought onto the bench.
Deci, exact ce v-am spus.
Look at the clock now. 3 minutes to go. Good
Shit.
position. They've worked this attack very well. In with a chance. And in comes the header.
Aha.
Gratefully, he clutches the ball to his grasp.
Știu, știu. E bun. Și ăla nu-i fault. Îți rup
Good
cealaltă.
challenge here. Well, they're wasting no time with the throw here. Patrick Herrmann.
Ma bine, mă, m-au bătut.
So
De
much
ce primul meci în care m-au
expectation for the
bătut?
opening
Primul meci în
weekend.
care m-au bătut.
First game over and done with, but they've lost it, Alan.
Yeah, so much optimism and the crowd go up.
Hai să vedem ce meciuri mai avem.
Well, let's get right up to date
Deci,
now
imediat mai
with all the
avem
classified
meci
results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Bundesliga.
Cu
Bayern Munich nil.
Frankfurt.
Borussia Mönchengladbach
Nu,
1.
Frankfurt. Alfa Romeo. Asta. Hai. Ok. Da, bine, boss. Asta e.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the German Bundesliga. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan
Ce
Smith.
mă șmecher așa?
Hi there again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We've got a bit wet getting into the commentary position. We're undercover here. It is not a very pleasant day.
No, it's not, and that normally adds to the excitement, doesn't it? Skiddy surface, mistakes invariably made by defenders.
Here we've got
Și
for
nu
you
știu dacă vreți
Eintracht
pot să-mi pun
Frankfurt,
și
and they play
echipele din România.
Bayern Munich.
Chance to get off to a good start in front of their own fans, and if they do, just today, but in the coming weeks, I think they could be heading for a Euro League spot. They've got enough talent within the squad. Up against the champions that were home first day of the season. They had a good away record last campaign, and I wouldn't expect it to be any different here either.
Și dacă vreți, îmi pot pune, chiar îmi pot pune echipele din România, facem.
Ludger Falk is the referee today. He read it, cut it out.
Nu știu ce experiență să vă
Mai.
în afară de...
It's a decent challenge by the opponent. Stopping the pass, getting
Sau nu,
through
nu
with
știu cum cine
a
poate
good
de
piece of anticipation. Bayern Munich really out to prove a point today, not to be affected by that home defeat in their last match. That loss against Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Yeah, I mean,
What a
Așa,
chance!
uite ce am zis. Mandzukic. Cred că așa se spune. Bine. Bravo.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Club. Well, that's gone back to him.
Nu știu dacă vă doriți și o serie de asta. Să spuneți, ne apucăm pe gri. Sau ceva.
well, how easy was that to beat him?
Now can he score?
Și...
It's a great break. And here's the chance to round it off. Oh, not quite.
Oh, he's inches away. He did everything right, apart from hit the target.
Goal news
Și
involving
se
Bremen.
It's a goal for Werder Bremen. It's been scored by Cedric Macchiadi.
E și mai ușor
The
și mai
keeper
facem
attempted
și
a
o schemă
quick
mai
throw out
rapidă.
after he'd gathered the ball from a corner, but
he only succeeded in giving the ball away. 2 quick passes later, it was in his net. 20 minutes played.
Takes the shot out.
No. Acum zi îmi căcă pe aia, foul.
Yeah, I think the attacker just showed a little bit too much of the ball to the keeper, gave him encouragement.
Pleacă, bă.
Well, it was an easy clearance from the corner. They could attack from this, actually. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was.
Foc, boss. Ce-ai făcut, prieten?
Not to be. Still a chance after that save. Taken on the ball. Saved again. And this time it's a corner. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner hit.
Nu, Trump.
And he's met it with his head. By his standards, Alan. By your standards, that was a great chance in the air.
It was a great chance, and you almost turned it away, expecting him to have scored, but not this time.
It's good news for Werder Bremen, brought to us very briefly by Alan McInally.
Nu știu pe ce l-a pus.
Problems with the technology, I think. The score is now 1-0. Attacking now. Look, that's a great chance. In it goes.
Dar,
That's very well read. That's a very good interception.
bine.
Aine.
Bun.
Frank Ribéry. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Hamburg.
Da,
57 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. The offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew. And it's Bayern Munich who lead here. Not much longer left in the first half. It'll be a strong second half from them. They're good at that. On the other hand, dangerous moment.
Gol. Bine, boss.
And that's at 2-4 now in the game. And goodness me, he really is on top of his form and on top of the opposition.
Well, he had an awful lot to do, didn't he, when he picked up the ball, but only one thing in his mind, and he's one of the best in the business at doing that.
Goal news from Nuremberg.
It's a goal for Nuremberg. It's been scored by Marcus Fulner. There didn't look to be much danger, but he managed to force a turnover, which was immediately played in behind the defence for him to run on to and finish. 42 minutes played, 1-0.
And hits it. Goalkeeper showing his strength there to keep that tough shot out. Oh, that's a corner for Bayern. And Boyden. And he's wide, just wide with the header.
Well, his movement's so good, and the header was a powerful one, but couldn't quite get the angle on it.
Uite, 45 termici pe repriză. Bun.
That's where you want to try and get control of the midfield, and they've got the ball.
Acum mai
That's a real tussle for the ball.
Ce-ți
Terrific
mai
tackle.
fix acum astea?
Flug. Inui. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0
Hai,
here.
încă o repriză, mai putem da.
So we reach half-time. 2-0 the score with Bayern Munich leading. Let's take...
It is such a wet day, and it's been raining through half-time as well. Just have to see how much the pitch can take. Goal news now from Nuremberg.
It's a goal for Hertha.
Could it be?
Gol! Am zic.
Great day for him. Really in front of goal. Super efficient for his hat-trick.
Yeah, one of those days where you crack on with such fondness. Martin moved there, he might have thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable.
Now Cariera. Inui. He's got space. And we'll go to the goalkeeper here. You might not have got it clearly when we were talking to Alan McInally a few moments ago. A goal for Hertha Berlin. That was what he takes the shot. It's certainly not a goalkeeper on top of his game, but fortunately for his team, he was on top of the ball then.
Yeah, and that'll give him some much-needed confidence.
Home team's about to make a change. That corner has been a real disappointment. It's gone out for a throw on the other side of the field. It is going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one. Anya.
Așa că nu,
Excellent
nici
positioning,
nu fac.
and the interception is made. Sending off at Nuremberg.
It's a sending off for Nuremberg. They're down to 10 men.
Here's the shot. Good reflexes by the goalkeeper. Powerful effort.
Ok. Nu știu, parcă FIFA 14 a învățat cum să...
Possession in the midfield area.
Nu mai știu ce FIFA a învățat brazilian și mai multe, dar... Nu, FIFA 15 era.
Guerrero on the dart into that area. There's been a sending off at Bremen.
It's a red card for Augsburg. They're down to 10 men. 65 minutes played.
And he shoots. Well, kept the shot out. It's still in play.
Hai, Müller.
And now can he score? And here's the shot. Very close to scoring yet again.
Tot avion îi
Very
dai.
exciting for this club to have this player playing his first game for them.
Yeah, maybe the final piece in the jigsaw, Martin, and it makes the team a lot
Că
stronger,
și
that's for
dacă
certain.
la minge și atunci dă un avion.
Maya.
Lovește
Chipka.
satelitul.
And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Frank Ribéry. Javi Martinez. Surely he's going to score here. And here's the shot. The goalkeeper's shown his strength there to keep that tough shot out. Penalty at Wolfsburg.
It's a penalty for Augsburg. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Up he steps. Oh, it's hit the crossbar. He's missed it. What a chance. 77 minutes. Remains 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Some options on the bench for the home team. Been very much a story of the successful side in this match and the other team. Dangerous moment. Tries his luck off the post. And it's behind for the goal kick. He's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. It's often said that you learn more with a defeat than you do with a victory. Well, we'll see, because he's
Fugi!
got a lot to learn, I think, about this team who were beaten in his first competitive match.
And he's just trying to change one or two things, as new managers do, and you can't always get results from the off because of that.
Sebastian Rode, and he's dispossessed. Diego Contenta. Famous football club with some famous players of the current generation, Bayern Munich. They have played extremely well today. Not really let the opposition get within reach. They've kept them at arm's length. They're going to get a victory as a reward for that. You can see, oh, he's hurt a leg muscle. Good defensive play, but I have to say poor attack. There it is, it is over.
Să nu uitați să apăsați butonul de like,
The other team have
un
been
share
put
mai
out of their
ăsta
misery
foarte
here
mult
because
și
they were very much
un
on the place today in
subscribe.
a one-sided contest.
Iar noi ne vedem data viitoare.